What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We have 4 MLB playoff games today. All series are firing today. I was gonna do a video for each game, but we're getting short on time. So I'm just gonna run through my favorite 7 picks for the day in this video, covering all the games, guys. We keep hitting on MLB. We hit this free play yesterday. We hit a free play the day before. VIP picks keep cashing, guys. So we are red hot in MLB right now. So you're going to want to stay tuned in this video. If you don't know, if this is your first time coming to the channel, my old channel got pulled down by YouTube this weekend. So this is a totally new channel. If you're not subbed here, make sure to subscribe. I am printing money on this channel, guys. You guys just found a gold mine. So congratulations. We are going to go through it. VIP, been profitable 29 of the last 30 weeks. There is a link down below for VIP. It's in the description. Jump in there if you want to. You will not regret it. We make money in there. So, first I'm just going to walk you through the different apps that I put my picks in on. I use Dabble. Guys, they're going to give you $25 for free when you use code BWadePicks. You don't even have to make a deposit. Better, they're going to double your first deposit with code BWade. And Underdog, they're going to double your first deposit with code BWade. All these codes, along with links, are down in the description, so don't worry about trying to write that down or get it right. You can just hit the description below, and you'll have all that information. I'm going to start getting into these picks for you. So we're going to start with Shohei over half a single. Guys, Shohei is just, he's not human. There's a really, I feel comfortable with any Shohei over prop, to be completely honest. If we're looking at hits, runs, and RBIs, if you can get this, now it's minus 137, which means a lot of the platforms aren't going to give this to you for even money. You're going to have to take a decreased payout to be able to get this, but locking in Shohei pretty much every game in the playoffs, this might be his last playoff game, to be honest, if they can't win tonight, is a safe bet. We're going to fade Harrison Bader. We're going under half a hit. He's just been ice cold. He has 1 hit in his last 10 games. When we look at how he hits against Ranger Suarez, who's pitching tonight, he's 1 for 7. He's just, he hasn't gotten it going. I'm not sure if he's going to, but tonight's probably not going to be the night. Next, we are going under on Jose Quintana earned runs. Guys, he has given up 3 earned runs in his last 7 starts. I don't know if that registers for you, but that's insane. 3 earned runs in 7 starts. If we want to look at innings pitched, we're probably looking at an average of 6 per start. So over 7 games, that's 42 innings pitched, and he's given up 3 runs in 42 innings pitched. So we're definitely taking the under here. The Philadelphia offense just hasn't really gotten going, other than a couple spurts here in the playoffs. So we are taking the under on Quintana's earned runs. This is probably one of my favorite plays tonight. Also, guys, I just created a Discord for our community. It's totally free right now. In the future, it might be paid, but we're going to do free right now. And the first 100 people to join are going to be free for lifetime. So even if I start charging in the future, you will be grandfathered in. You will never have to pay. So the link for that's below in the description. We're at about 45 members right now. I just started it last night. So make sure to hop in there. We're going to have tons of great picks, great communication, and just kind of helping each other win. So we are fading Riley Green's hit number. Actually, we're fading his hits, runs, and RBIs, because we're actually getting this at even money. But he only has 2 hits in his last 6 games. No runs, no RBIs. He's just ice cold right now. Alex Cobb is on the mound, who hasn't pitched really at all this year. I think this is his 4th start of the year. So there's no history there. We don't really know how he hits against him. He hits 280 against righties, which is solid, but again, he's gotten into a slump at the end of the year. Alex Cobb typically is a solid pitcher, and looking at how he's been pitching this year, his whip is right around 1, his ERA is under 3, so I don't expect Riley Green to get back on track in this game. Next, we're taking Fernando Tatis. Just like Shohei, Tatis from here on out is a buy, right? This dude is a monster. He hit another bomb last night. We're going over 8.5 fantasy score on Underdog. I would say if you're on PrizePicks, same thing. Take the fantasy score. Hits, runs, and RBIs also look good. I mean, all of these, Tatis and Shohei. And honestly, like if you want to push it and go for like, an elevated payout and go for 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, something like that, I wouldn't be against it. I'm more about being conservative on most of my plays. I think I put together one entry today with a Shohei bomb and somebody else on that ticket. That's in VIP. So if you're in VIP, you know who the other guy is. But every once in a while, I'll throw together a ticket like that. But I'm a bit more conservative, and so I'm going to keep him at the typical over 8.5 fantasy score. You see what he's doing. I don't think the Dodgers have actually announced a starting pitcher here yet, so we don't know how that's going to be. Next, we are taking Francisco Lindor, another guy that's red hot right now. We're taking over on his fantasy score, whether it's PrizePicks scoring, he hasn't been doing as well on. But if we're looking at Underdog, he's been hitting that consistently. 7 of the last 8 games. I think he's pretty average against... he's batting .313 against Ranger Suarez with a bomb. So he hits much better against Ranger Suarez than he does the average pitcher. So I love... He's a guy who plays better when the moment gets big, right? The lights get bright, Francisco Lindor shows up, and he's been doing it so far since the playoffs have started. So really, really like him tonight. And then Jose Iglesias as well. We are taking his over. He's been playing great lately. And the really strong thing that I love about him tonight is his numbers against Ranger Suarez. He's 6 for 8 against Ranger Suarez. On top of this, right, he's been playing well. He's hit this in 6 of his last 9 games. He had 2 hits, 2 RBIs last night, but he's 6 for 8 against Ranger Suarez, which isn't a huge sample size, but it's big enough. It's not just like he's 2 for 3, right? So 6 for 8 spans a couple of games, at least 2 or 3 games, and he's getting multiple hits in each game against him. So really, really like this pick. This is actually one that one of the guys in the Discord threw it out there as he thought it was a good pick, so I looked into it a little bit. That's just some of the value you can get if you join the Discord. People throwing picks out, throwing out ideas. And so, yeah, that is going to be the last pick that I am that I really, really like for today. So I gave you guys 7 picks. Make sure to check them out. Also, I partner with Daily Grind Fantasy, and this tool is amazing for finding value, right? So you come here, if we're just going to look at MLB, since we're talking MLB picks, you come in here and you see like Ranger Suarez, his line is 4.5, but at -180 on all these other platforms, and you can get it at 4 on Dabble at even money. So you figure if it's 4.5 at -180, they're saying it's really, really strong, probably about a 70% chance he stays under 4.5. So at this line, and I'm not going to get too deep into it, but you can really shop these projections out on all the different platforms. It's great for football, but I mean everything. You can even, I use it a ton for esports. There's a ton of discrepancy in pricing on esports, and so you can find the edge and be able to make money playing esports. There's also an AI slip generator that is just out of control as far as the money. Like, it's up over 1,900 units in about a year. So guys, check out Daily Grind Fantasy. They're going to give you 25% off when you use code BWADE. I use this tool every single day, and it helps me to make money. Yeah, guys, if y'all appreciated this video, I'm going to ask that you like and subscribe. I just had to start this new channel. YouTube shut down my old one. It would mean a lot to me. It helps me out a ton. It's also going to help you out when you're subscribed. But the likes, the comments, I can't say thank you enough. You guys have been showing up, helping out, and it means a lot to me. It's helped me to get this channel going again. And so I guess I'll just ask that you guys keep the love going. I really, really appreciate it. I'll keep putting in the work. You guys keep helping me out with the likes, the comments, the subs, We'll work together. We'll make money. I appreciate y'all.